A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Brian McCann.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much.
And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tigers, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded to Gordon for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Martin Prado now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Barney takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's Nori Aoki to work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Aoki.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7.
In now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again.
The
D.
batter,
Gordon.
number 9,
He singled his
second
last
baseman,
time up.
D. Gordon.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rendon is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ichiro now. A base hit in his first trip.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCann.
This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Batting, the designated
Ready
hitter,
for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, James McCann. He'll
Leading
get
up
us
for the
going in the
Tigers,
home half of inning number
catcher,
3.
James McCann.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. And a rather easy first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darwin Barney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
The next 0-2. To third. Prado's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Martin Prado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin Prado.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The left fielder number
at the plate, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now
digging
batting,
in, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is...
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And he's safe. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit out to short. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Calhoun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Ichiro now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 2-0 to Ichiro. Swing and a liner, but foul. Shane Green is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Swing and a liner. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Calhoun is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Martin Prado, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hitter, Justin Upton.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Digging in now, Michael Conforto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich.
Leading
a
off for
hit
Miami.
in 2 tries so
First
far.
baseman, Derek Dietrich.
From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Desmond.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher, number 34.
At the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hunter Pence.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. McCann is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Martin Prado now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Prado.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. grounded to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Justin Upton.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 3, Nori Aoki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Barney is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Desmond has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit in the air to shallow center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Ichiro now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ichiro Suzuki.
This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In there for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that
Desmond with a great stop. He gathers the throw. He's out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Martin Prado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
The left fielder number
now at the
3.
plate, Nori Aoki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Barney has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon onto the grass. 1 out. So coming to the plate, James McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Darwin Barney. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it, and he is out on the tag. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. So stepping in, Hunter Pence. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Tigers. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dietrich is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Number 7.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.